Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I am recording for the first time box braids, even though I've been doing them for years. I am recording and showing y'all how I did these. I guess everybody's calling them the boho box braids. Listen, they're box braids with curly hair coming out of the sides and curly ends. The way I do my box braids is I simply just put the expressions hair on top of my hair, and I just use my natural hair as a third piece before I decide to split one of the expression pieces into a third piece with my natural hair. This is the way I learned to do it. This is how I've been doing it for years. I've tried the method where you interlock the two pieces and make it a four with your hands. Look, it doesn't work for me. I can't do it. If it works for you, congratulations, but I cannot do that. So I just do what works for me, and it turns out just fine. How I add the curly pieces in is I braid a little bit down, and then I add it behind the braid. So you basically can't see it, but you can see that the blunt end of the curly piece is going to be with my natural hair. And I just put some smoothing gel or whatever I'm using at this time, jam or shining gel, and I smooth it out, and it helps hide it with the braid along with my natural hair, so it won't be looking all blunt and so it won't pop out within the braid. See a lot of curly pieces popping out for me because I've had these braids before, I think back in either 2018 or 2019, and when I tell you it was a tangled mess, it was ridiculous. I had curly pieces just tangled. I couldn't move the braids individually at all. They had no type of free movement, so I think I only put probably about 6 curly pieces in here, and right now they're a little bit tangled, but it is nothing compared to how it was back then, so I like it. But yeah, I am not putting a bunch of curly pieces in because I already know how that is. smell like an alcoholic drink. I don't like that. Ultimate hold, ultimate smooth and shine. Braider's hand, wide fits. BTL braid twist and locks. Y'all, this smell like an alcoholic drink. Like for real. In this install, guys, I use like 3 different edge control for my hair. I use the Jam, just the regular orange one with the extra hole, and I use an edge control, and then I use this gold thing here that smells like an alcoholic drink. I was not being extra, you guys. It really, really smells like something that people drink, you know, with alcohol in it. But the hold did its job. It's just the smell threw me off, but I don't know. I might try it again. If y'all get it, let me know what you think, but the smell, child, but it holds. Guys, I was so tired. I was beyond tired. I started on my hair Friday night, then I went to bed. Then I woke up Saturday morning, didn't finish till 3:23 Sunday morning. I had nothing left. I was Whitney. I had nothing. But I loved how they turned out. I put some, well, first I braided the ends, and then I put some rods in, and they're curly. They touch my butt. They're long. They're pretty. And I enjoyed them. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.